everyone, I'm here to show you my day planner that I've been working on. Now, if you saw an earlier video, I did purchase the Erin Condren planner, and I also the Lavender workbook for Artist of Life workbook. However, the day planner I was finding a little bit small for me and wasn't quite suiting my needs, so I kind of went back to just making a day planner by myself. So this is kind of like a day planner slash bullet journal, and I really enjoy, designing it and decorating it. It is not all the way done, but I am going to show you what I have for now, and maybe it'll inspire you to kind of maybe do some of this stuff yourself. So first of all, this is a Moleskine hardcover, and it is 192 pages. It is the dotted grid. I don't like the grid, but I do like the dots because they're pale enough that if you're drawing or you're doing something where you don't want, a lot of lines in the background, you don't really see them, but at the same time, it's great for making grids. It's great for kind of planning out and plotting out the way that your design's going to look. So that's why I picked this particular notebook. It also has a pocket at the back, and I love having a pocket at the back of my day planners because you never know what kind of odds and ends, and I like putting stickers in there and all that kind of stuff. So the outside, I like that it's got this this as well to keep it shut. I think that's really, really nice. I just pushed some washi tape here, this rainbow here, just to jazz things up. And I did the same thing on the back. I've got this unicorn one and some sparkly ones to just making the outside look kind of a little bit fancier. And if I get stickers, I'll put them on as kind of the year goes. I always put a little bit of a sort of vision board on the inside of the cover. So that's there, and just things I enjoy. So they represent different goals, different areas, that kind of thing. And then just for fun, I put Axel and Slash here because I love them, and why not have them when I open up my planner. I had some extra ones as well, which I put there. And then over here, this is kind of my cover page for 2020. I have here my my rulers, my astrological rulers for the year, my Time Lords. I won't go into the whole thing, but basically for up until my birthday, the moon is my Time Lord, and then I have the sun as my Time Lord. My card for the year is the Hermit, so I have the Hermit here, and then Fae, who is my rune for the year, and my word of the year for 2020 is magic. So that's kind of my cover kind of page. And then I have my goals, which I've divided into the 12 houses. So I have my overall goals for the year. I have my 2020 rune reading for the 12 houses. And then I also have here 52 things I want to do for the year, which I've left space for. And then I get into my monthly planning. So I have here my cover for January. And then I'm going to show you February just because I don't want to show you all the details and there's like some personal information, but it'll give you an idea of how I lay out the months. So I have here February, got my little drawings there. And then I have my calendar, which I lay out. And I have here just, appointments. I have here my, I also have major astrological transits put in here just for my information. And then each month has goals, which I've divided into personal, art goals, business goals, and then tracking some of the sales and stuff over here. I have a tracker of some of the habits I want to develop for each day, as well as a little mood chart. So that's kind of like the, that's for each month. And then we go to each week, and each week I have personal, art, biz, and goals, and any other goals going on. And then on this side I have the days, each day. So if I have appointments or anything, I can put that on this side. So that's for each of the weeks. Go through, I like to put stickers on things because it jazz it is up and makes it nice. So each of the weeks looks like that. And then when you get to the end of the month, I have a wrap-up sheet. So I have successes, any challenges I experienced, and then just my favorites for the month. And I'm going to continue to do that for each of the months. I plotted out how many pages there were in this, and it'll leave me with a few pages at the end for a yearly wrap-up. But when I'm done designing it all, I will put an update. I will let you know what I'm doing with that. And I find this works really well for me because it's kind of a combination of both like an organized day planner, but then also some of the workbooks like that I've enjoyed in the past. Things like the oh, what's her name? That's terrible. It's like I can see the workbook. It is very colorful. What is it again? Leonie Dawson. That's it. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I had a brain fart like that. Just the idea of having goals for the year, planning them out, and then having monthly goals, and then having a little end of the month check-in about how those goals went and what you might need to adjust. And then at the end of the year doing a wrap up. And I really like the 100 things that to do, but I thought I would break it down to 52 because there's about 52 weeks in the year. I can always add more if I want to add more. And so that's what I'm doing with my little day planner here. And like I said, at the back, you've got this cool pocket, and I've got a whole bunch of like stickers and stuff in here. And if I need to just like put, these are my stickers that I'm using. And if I need to put like extra stuff in there, I always can. So it's nice that it's a nice full page. Instead of just those little half things, I find things fall out. So I really like that. And you know what? It's personalized to me. I put these little tabs on as well for each of the months. I like these big tabs. I used to have smaller tabs, but these ones I like because they're nice. They're nice and big. So that's what I'm doing with my day planner. Let me know what you're doing. Is there a certain kind that you like? Do you make your own kind of bullet journal / day planner? How do you stay organized with things? I need something like this because otherwise I could not remember everything or keep track of everything. This is just what I do over here. Just a reminder that I do have a Facebook group that's totally free. There's like 2 groups. There's one for my patrons, and again, thank you patrons for all of your support. You guys are amazing. But I also have one just for like generally if you want to connect with others and talk about creativity and witchcraft and all that stuff. Come and join me on the Rock and Roll Witches, and I will see you all next time.